Today we're going to make some soup. We have a special guest star.
It's me.
Rick's here. And we're going to each make a pack of Progresso soup. And this is a mix that I saw in the store. And the reason I bought it is it's the first time I saw on the back of a package how to make something with a pressure cooker. With the Instant Pot pressure cooker, there's directions on
Does it actually say Instant Pot?
Instant Pot.
Wow. And that's just a brand name, you know. There's 100 brand names of pressure cookers, but they're all the same, right?
Right, and we always look for directions to be on a package when we're in the store, because why do we have so many appliances in the world and nobody that makes pre-cooked food or pre-assembled food tell us how to make it in an appliance like that? So I was happy to see this. So we're just going to do a demonstration of how it comes out and a taste testing.
Two pressure cookers. Did you bring your whisk? See what?
We have two pressure cookers here. In fact, they're two Instant Pots. One is the older version, our original Instant Pot. 8 quart.
That's a 6 quart.
Right, see it's a little smaller.
We have a 3 quart too.
Right, we do. Look, I'll show you right beside it.
3 pressure cookers? Who has 3 pressure cookers?
Look, we have a family of Instant Pots.
Ain't that cute?
We actually were going to try this in this Instant Pot, but
well, we think this might be a little bit too much water.
Right. It's 8 cups of water. This thing would take it right to the limit, and then we have to add the soup mix. So I thought we'll use our larger pressure cookers for this one.
But we could use it in the slow cook method, like a crock pot. That has a function for slow cooking.
So actually, we wanted to do it in an Instant Pot for both recipes because that's what they advise here. So
does yours make the same noise as mine?
yeah, it sings the same little song. All right, now on the directions for these Progresso soups, you can make them either by stovetop, by slow cooker, or by Instant Pot. And you can make them creamier or less creamy. We're just going to use the water and not the combination of milk and water. Well, you pick.
Let's see, corn chowder or creamy wild rice. I like creamy corn chowder. Chowder!
Chowder.
Say it.
Okay.
Chowder.
Chowder. And we're going to make the other one, which is creamy wild rice. Both take 8 cups of water.
Did I say 8 or 6? I don't need glasses.
8 cups of water to a 6 quart Instant Pot pan.
Right. Or an 8 quart.
Put it in and whisk the contents of the pouch. Cook it on, you make a lot of noise here. Cook it on a soup setting, but change it to 10 minutes.
All right. And
it says follow the manufacturer's recommendations for venting creamy soup. Well, we're going to make it without the, wasn't there an option for, oh, there's an option here for creamier soup. It says you can make it with 6 cups of water, 2 cups of milk. And then you do a simmer for the last 2 cups of milk. So we're going to just do it 6 cups of water and make it the kind of soup that comes out.
they're talking about manufacturers' recommendations for venting because when you get something frothy, it might come out the top. So you might want to let it release pressure naturally. But we like pushing the buttons on these and releasing steam.
Yeah, we like to play. So
but if we see these little foam coming out, we're going to stop and we're going to let it release
naturally.
Naturally.
Yeah, it's not harmful for that to happen.
Well, it makes a mess though.
But it makes a little more of
It
a
might
mess.
clog up your valve up here. Off easy to clean, see?
Right, they're easy to clean.
Come right off. It's normal.
Yeah, so if it does happen, just cover it with a little napkin or something while it's venting until you get it turned off.
Or kitchen towel.
Okay, so let's start.
Hey!
You want to use that for yours?
Yeah. Is this how much? 6
That's,
cups?
8.
8 cups.
8 cups.
Okay, pour it in.
And maybe I need some with the hot water.
Yeah, might as well start with hot water so it has a head start, right?
Okay, and I also have 8 cups of water. Water.
I'm going to put my bag in.
All right.
It's an easy opening. Sure is.
It says ready in 20 minutes.
Oh, good. 10 minutes to build up pressure and 10 minutes to count down, right?
Yeah.
Pouring it in. Wanna watch? Oh, Good stuff.
Let's watch this one while you're over here. Oh, it smells good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Are we gonna share the whisk?
Yeah, whisk it up.
Whisk it up. Yeah. I'm not much of a soup guy, but I like the sound of creamy corn.
Chowder.
Can I rinse it off, or I got everything off of
I'll
that?
take it. We'll whisk this one in here a little bit. I'm sure.
Whiskey business.
Oh, look at all the colors. Ooh, I like colors in my food. All right.
Put our lids on. Use the tinkling lids.
Now you'll see two different styles of settings. Should I go
Let's
first?
see if they come up to pressure at the same time. They might not because mine's a little bigger.
All right. See, you could use the knob to turn through the settings. We're going to go
Soup.
to the soup setting, and if it needed to get changed, you could change the number of minutes. Oops. When it's flashing, you can change the number of minutes, but we're going to leave it on 10. And then, can we see both at one time? Okay, do you want to do that, Bud? Or
And I
should
press soup here. 10 minutes. There we go.
Okay, now it says here pressure high, and it has a keep warm feature in case we don't get back in time. And that one starts on its own.
Oh, you
This
gotta
one I have to
start.
press start.
Okay.
Now this one has a preheating chart here.
Nice.
It's a line chart to show you how it's coming along, and then you'll see when it gets to higher pressure.
And
Little
mine's
different.
just a little bit older.
Yeah, both nice.
Yeah. Mine's in high pressure too. See?
All right, so we'll be back. They're going to come to pressure. We'll probably show you along the way. This is automatically set in the sealing mode.
That's right. I gotta make sure I'm in sealing mode, which I am.
Right, good. That one, old style.
That's a push button release. This one you gotta with your finger.
Yeah, we'll show you more on the release part.
Can't
We'll be
wait.
back after it starts cooking to show
Easy
you.
so far, huh?
Easy so far.
All right.
All right, this one clicked into pressure mode first. Take a look at the chart on the bottom where it shows the line of how it's going to fill in as it comes up to higher temperature. It goes through the cooking time. You can see how the temperature rose on it already. And I hear Rick's pressure cooker over here
This smells good. It smells like lunchtime.
clicking and boiling inside, so it's getting ready to click into pressure also. All right, now Rick's started too. You can see it says 10 minutes, so that's counting down. And if you look in the back of the pressure cooker here, you see the little red pin popped up, so that shows there's pressure in the pot. Rick said he can smell it from across the room. Okay, this pot finished, and you can see on the chart here how the cooking took place, and now it's on its way back down to cool off.
I got a minute remaining. So we're gonna release the pressure and see if it makes a foamy mess. If not, we're just gonna release them manually. And if we see a little bit of a mess, we'll let them release naturally.
Okay, now remember we got two different kinds of valves going on here.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see how it goes.
All right, we're gonna pull them out.
You
from-
have an easy push button release there.
This one, all you have to do is press.
Well, that's good. Okay. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
it doesn't look milky or anything.
Let me get mine.
Oh, now the smells are permeating the atmosphere.
Nice. Took a power train with that steam. All right. Be right back. Almost. It smells so good.
If you do decide to use the milk to make it a creamier soup, I would let the pressure release naturally.
Which might
Because-
take 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay, my
Wow.
pin dropped back
Yeah,
here. You
that's
might have heard
exciting.
that. And it's showing 3 minutes time here on the warming section. So now that the pin dropped, I can open it up, but I'm going to wait till Rick's pin drops.
That's the pin we're waiting for there.
Yep. And his is showing on the front how many minutes went into the warming
Still
cycle.
two. But mine started a minute later, and it's also
A minute
a little bigger.
Yep.
Put the same amount of ingredients in there. The pin for safety. See, you can't open the lid right now. See. This is lunch, right?
Oh yeah, we got lunch bowls here.
It smells like soup at Grandma's house.
Oh, you got
That
it.
means
All right, come over here.
you open yours first.
Always open this away from you so you don't get steam in the face, okay? Oh, look, it's bubbling in there yet. Oh my goodness, that looks good.
Stir it up.
All right, get a nice, look at the bubbling is still taking place. The rice.
Oh, I picked the creamy corn chowder, right? Is yours creamy too?
It also has a creaminess to it.
Yeah.
Now, if we had put milk in there, it'd be more like a white cream. Wow, should I ladle some out in my
Sure, go
bowl?
ahead.
I'm using my bowl pot holders that are real good protection when you're doing something like this. And then you'll be able to carry it around to the table by using the corners of the bowl pot holder. I'll put the links to those pot holders in my description in case you're interested. Okay.
Yeah, it got creamy. The last scoopful got creamy. That's the more it sits.
Yeah.
All right, my turn.
Okay.
Ooh, creamy corn chowder.
Wow. I'm going to use this long ladle. It's
Well, I
pretty
use
hot.
this Instant Pot spoon. Let's see. Steaming up my lens here. Hang on.
Here, I'll take the lens away from that a little bit. Mix it up real good. See what it...
Stir it up.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Yeah, I should probably use the ladle. I'll probably get more out at one time.
Yep.
Corn chowder. That's creamy. I'm not much of a soup guy, but this is going to be good.
Yes, it is.
I like cream corn. Some bread and butter, right?
Oh, yeah.
Is this enough for what? 3 people maybe?
Oh, I'd say more than that. Well,
One batch?
one batch. Probably says on the bag, but
Alright. Good thing for these pot holders.
we gotta let these cool off.
Yeah, come over.
Okay, cooled off for about 15 minutes here, so I think we're safe. You want some crackers in your soup?
Sure, that's a good idea. Soup and snack.
I
Oyster crackers.
made an extra small cup of our opposite flavors, so we could taste both of them.
Yeah, I'll put some of them there. Nice and creamy corn for me.
Yeah, it did get thicker. The rice soup got much thicker now that it's sitting here.
Pretty good.
Is it good? Tastes good?
As far as soup goes, it's good soup. Creamy. Is there potatoes in there too? Yeah.
It is good. This has good flavor. And I like the texture. I was thinking while we were sitting there waiting for it, you could add so much to these if you want to really dress them up. You could buy a roasted chicken, right? Come home and cut it all up, make the soup and add the chicken. Or what about like crab, a can of crab meat would be really nice. Right? You gonna try the other one?
Yeah, let me try yours. What's yours now? Oh, it's creamy.
Creamy.
Creamier than mine. How comes?
Well, I'm telling you, it got a little thicker while I was sitting here, probably because of the
So did
rice.
mine, but
I know yours did too.
yours is creamier though.
They both look great, and that's without adding 2 cups of milk, which you wouldn't have to use.
And that's good flavor.
Oh boy, they're so different.
Yeah,
The seasonings in them are so different.
I like it. Ooh, it's hot though.
Hey, thanks for being a guest star and helping me out.
Thanks for the lunch.
Well, I think those would be nice to make in your Instant Pots. also stovetop or slow cooker, however you prefer. But as a taste test, it's pretty good progressive soup. It tastes homemade.
Yep. Any pressure cooker. I kind of like yours. It's cooler, I think, because it's smaller.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I'll put a link to Rick's channel on my description area, and we'll put some links for the Instant Pots too. Thanks for joining us today.
Try it, you'll like it.
Bye.
Bye.